What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video. I just wanted to at least come on here. As you could tell on the title of the video, last month was my biggest month with the agency. We collected a little bit over $18,000. I'll pop it up anywhere like right here or something, just for like proof of concept. But for those of you guys who don't know, this has been a long time in the making. Like, I've been recording my journey since like early July, like on TikTok. And then like ever since that point has been like my sole focus of being able to like at least be able to make an agency where I'm hitting, $10,000 plus as an agency. So we were able to collect $18,000, and just to kind of at least give you guys a little bit of a background from like the point of July 2024 when I very first started in online business to now. So when I very first started, I tried to get into like the whole growth operating space and then slowly transition into SMMA, just because at least my thought process, I was very new into like the online space. I thought it would be easier to get a couple client wins, show that I know how to like at least work social media marketing aspect as an SMMA person, and then switch it over to growth operating. But after I signed a couple clients with like SMMA, I truly found out that I did not like it at all. Just because like the customers were older than me. It was a lot of stuff that I just honestly didn't really like doing. But going through that actually led me to go back to growth operating. And then through that point, I was just, had a couple launches, a couple like minor successful launches and a couple, failed launches. But, this is a game where it's try again. And, obviously, you might not get that very first creator that's going to allow you to scale up to 10K, 20, 30, 40K. And you might have to, do what I did and have to take on a couple clients, to at least learn the ropes. So when you do get the chance to have a big client, a client that is in a good market, you already know what to do. You already have, kind of a procedure to go about things. So before the agency had this current client, I was strictly doing sales, like as far as just mastering one skill, because I realized before I signed on like this client, let me take a break from just signing on like, smaller creators, low leverage creators, and, let me focus on a skill that's actually going to make me money, because I didn't want to be in school. I was working 2 jobs. I was working at Sprouts, Panda Express, and then I also, did college as well. Yeah, so with those 3 things, I just knew that wasn't going to be the environment that I wanted to be and where I needed to be as well, because I know if I wanted to get to the next level, I have to like leave those things behind me. So I ended up dropping all those things as soon as I got my first like setter position. I kid you not, this might be like a stupid idea, but as soon as I collected my first $100, I literally dropped out of school. But I mean, that might have been a mistake on my end, but obviously now it paid out. But yeah, my first $100, I quit my jobs, I dropped out of college, and I was just solely focused on becoming better in sales. That way I can hit my first $10,000 a month personal profit just through sales, and then from there have those type of results to leverage to a client to say, hey, I've been in the sales space, I know how these info products work. Let me come on and actually help you. So that was like at least my angle, and it's still my angle to this day, of just trying to become a better sales rep, trying to learn as much as I can about info, so in the future I can at least start signing better and bigger clients. So one thing that I do want you guys to at least take away is that this wasn't an overnight thing, that I've been grinding for months and months on end, trying to consistently get better every single day. And as you can see, the results of the agency paid off. We were able to do over $18,000 in just 1 month, cash collected. So, I mean, it's just truly like an amazing feeling from going from July 2024, working 2 jobs, still in college, to completely having an agency where, it's doing, 5 figures a month. For anybody that I would say at least, I wouldn't say this is like pretty good growth operating advice, or like if you want to call it that, I would say learn one skill. I mean, I know you guys probably heard this before, but learn one skill first, master that skill, and then see how you can implement it. Maybe it's hopping on different sales teams, plugging yourself into the sales team that's first, and then trying to scale up and then from there trying to take over a little portion of the business. I mean, that's what at least I would do if I was in the position of not having any sort of testimonials, any sort of results. Is just hop from, a sales team and see where you can at least implement yourself and really try to grow inside a team like that. One thing that you guys actually have to understand is that everybody started at least from the same place for the most part. That I didn't start from anywhere special, no different from you. We're all starting with no results, no testimonials, and we're making a way just before the sheer fact that we're not giving up and that we're constantly working hard. If you can honestly get 1% better every single day, I can guarantee you that you will be where you want in due time, because I know 100% without a doubt that I will eventually be at 100K per month, 200K per month, surely for the fact of my work ethic, because I'm 100% committed in myself in terms of just how hard I work and knowing where I want to get, and I know what it takes to actually get there. If you guys truly want this, if you truly want to retire your parents, truly want to have financial freedom, see the world, I think there's no other way to go, at least from my perspective, it is sales. Because one, you can easily get inside a sales team, make 10K per month, make 15K per month with barely any experience. Obviously you would still need to have to know how to talk to people, not be socially awkward, but even 5K 5K is extremely doable. I know pretty decent sales reps that are doing 5K per month, and it's just for the fact that they're on a good offer. If you're on a good offer, you know exactly what to do. These dreams that you guys actually have are achievable. You just have to make sure that you're in the right vehicle that will get you there. At least for me, the goal is to really just make a couple of moves on the chessboard, and those be really solid moves, and then other than that, I'm completely hands off for the business. That is the goal, and the only way that you get to that goal, I believe, is doing a sales skill or copywriting skill, doing some type of high income skill that allows you to actually go into teams, implement your business, and actually help them. And this all has happened in, like I said, the last couple of months. So I mean, I'm just super excited to see what happens after July of me being completely locked in for the last year, because I know that nothing happens for a long time and then it all happens all at once. And then that's when, your life will truly start to change. All right, but same thing goes. DM me on Instagram for any video ideas, any questions. I'm going to be way more consistent. I'm just super locked in right now. That's why I haven't been posting or anything like that. But if you guys have any other questions, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all in the next one.